Thank you so much, Annie. So we're about 15 minutes away from totality in Spain. The view we're seeing here is from Leon, Spain. And I want to say thank you again to our partners, Time and Date, Southern Illinois University, and Exploratorium for providing these stunning telescope views of the solar eclipse. This is really, really exciting. They have 15 minutes left until the sun is completely obscured. Luckily, Earth is not the only place you can experience a total solar eclipse. Our astronauts on the International Space Station have witnessed several solar eclipses from this very unique vantage point. So let's learn more from my colleague Abby Unterante, who caught up with the astronauts on the space station a few days ago.
Well, hi, Jessica and
us. It seems to be that there are a lot more solar eclipses happening in the past few years. Did something change?
You know, nothing changed. The geometry of the sun, the moon, the earth is the same. But one of the cool things about our technological society today is you get to see many more of these things, whether it be because of social media, because of, people have access to cell phones, or just the accessibility of travel and being able to go to these different places. I'm personally really glad that people are hearing more and more about eclipses because it brings the greatness of NASA science home to all of you.
Thank you so much, Joe, for doing this demonstration and for being with us here today.
Thank you so much, Joy.
So now let's head back to the eclipse map where we're going to see the eclipse in real time. So as you get away from totality in Spain, you can see the crowds in the bottom corner there. And this is the sun's view. Oh, my goodness. So 2 minutes until totality, and we have a slither of the sun left. This is just amazing.
Yes, it's so beautiful. And like you're saying, there is that prominence there that we already see. So these are things that are very interesting and, again, can erupt in the space weather that we were talking about earlier. So this is a great view. And even with this, it's not complete darkness. That little bit of sun still lights it up so that we can see the crowd.
Wow. So we're about a minute and a half away. What should people expect to see moments before totality hits?
So what they should see is what we call the diamond ring effects, or the Bailey's bead. So these will be really bright lights, and it's from the last bits of sun coming through the moon's valleys. So that will come through, and we'll see that. And you still need your eclipse glasses or an indirect viewing method at that point in time. But then once that's done and you're in the path of totality, it's time to remove those glasses and see the corona with your own eyes.
Wow. And if you're on the ground, what other sensations will you be feeling?
It will definitely be getting colder. There might be a wind. You could, again, change in animal behavior, any wildlife that's around you, and really the sense of awe, as well as the 360-degree sunset all around the horizon. So just a few things to look for.
Wow, this is a stunning, stunning view. We have just a slither left, and this is the moon covering the sun's disk. And when totality occurs, that slither will disappear. We're about 30 seconds away now from totality in Spain. If you're on the ground and you have clear skies, we are so, so happy for you.
Yes, definitely.
Wow.
It's just beautiful, and again, probably feeling so much excitement, and sometimes you even feel a little fear. Like I think was mentioned earlier, they felt it was eerie almost. It's an eerie light. It's not something that we're used to in a human experience. But here it goes. It's we're getting close to those Bailey's beads, or the diamond ring effect. So those should be coming very shortly.
Wow. All right. Totality is almost there. The slither is about to disappear.
Oh,
okay.
The little diamond ring.
Wow.
Yeah. All right.
Totality has hit Spain.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Lovely view.
What is the red mark that we're seeing on the image right now of the sun?
So the red mark is that filament. So it's a bunch of very hot material that has been hanging above the sun and just kind of hanging out there based on the magnetic fields of the sun that keeps it kind of in a little magnetic cage. Oh, look at that. That's a really nice view of the corona. You're seeing things that look like streaks coming out of this, and those are streamers. So that's the basis of the solar wind that we are bathed in constantly. The sun is constantly outflowing material, and so that's that constant stream, and then you see the what could become a big chunk at some point in time in the pink filaments that you see there.
Wow. So we see that coming off of the sun. So this is the atmosphere of the sun's corona. Are those streaks that you just mentioned, are they coming towards Earth as well?
They are coming towards Earth. So they fill the entire solar system, or the heliosphere, which is actually all that the sun encompasses with that solar wind. So it's the entire solar system, so it definitely hits us here on Earth.
Wow.
And this is absolutely beautiful. Again, you're seeing a prominence also on both sides, really, and maybe even one up on the other corner.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So there's lots of, even though the sun is supposed to be towards a minimum of activity, which meaning you should see less of this, we're seeing more of it. And this is one of the important reasons why to keep studying these eclipses, is to see what is actually happening on our sun. When we think we know what's going on, it seems to change it up a little.
And what is it about these features that are so important to study?
It's important to study what they're made out of. Oh, and now we're back to the diamond ring, so we're coming back out of it already. It was always,
wow.
Yes, it happens so quickly, and once you see one, you definitely want to go back and see some more.
Wow. So totality has ended.
Yes.
In Villabado, Spain. Mm-hmm. Wow. So you're telling me that we also see the diamond ring and Bailey's beads at the end of the eclipse as well?
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
Well, you're going into or out of the eclipses.
Okay, so this is a view from Valoria La Buena in Spain as well. They are seeing an eclipse right now. Eclipses happening in Spain are about a minute apart from one another in these telescope views. So they're seeing totality. So the red mark that we're seeing right now, is that another prominence?
Yes, those are prominences, that material that is suspended above the sun that's very, very hot. Again, it's interesting to us to know what they're made out of. There's normally filters, like here and on the airplanes as well, to tell us about whether that's some iron or whether that's carbon or oxygen, or what exactly is those pink filaments made of.
And you can see the moon is moving away from the sun right now. What is it that we're watching?
Yeah, Bailey's beads, and so these are the beads, and so now we're actually going out of totality again. So
wow, what a brief moment of totality. Yeah. This is just amazing. They have had clear skies, and this is exactly what you want for a total solar eclipse. Yeah. Wow. This is Mallorca in Spain. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is stunning.
Wow, yeah.
Look at that corona. Why is it so much clearer? Why is the corona so much clearer during a total eclipse?
Yeah.